Just a few blocks away, you'll find Collin Street Bakery, the largest, most historic fruitcake company in the US of A.
You know, I cannot pass through Corsicana without stopping at Collin Street Bakery because, well, look at that cookie case.
Oh, man.
Plus, kids get a free cookie when they bring a parent in. And I got a few kids. But of all the baked goods that they make, this one right here is the king. A Texas legend somewhere along the lines of, say, Willie Nelson or the Alamo. The Collin Street Bakery Deluxe Fruitcake.
125 years. That's how long they've been making their deluxe fruitcake. And they have a ravenous fan base, which is more than just our collective great aunts. And eager to see how they keep up, I'm stepping into the back with co-owner Hayden Crawford.
Whoa!
How about this?
This is huge!
It's about 100,000 square feet here. We got another 50,000 over there. We store our fruitcakes after we bake them. We can do about 20,000 cakes hand decorated a day here.
Unbelievable!
I know fruitcake has a bad reputation as being a weird loaf full of jelly beans with the consistency of a wet brick. But trust me, not all fruitcake is created equal.
We start with the dry ingredients, 70 pounds of pecans, which makes up about 27% of the cake. They go in first. Yeah.
Over a quarter of the cake is pecans?
Almost a third of the cake is pecans.
Unbelievable.
Okay, this is our glacéd fruit, and this is our pineapple.
That looks like a sugar rush right there.
We'll put in papaya, raisins, cherries.
Most of the fruit actually comes from their own organic farm in Costa Rica. Add some honey and eggs and let the mixing begin.
This doesn't exactly look like my home mixer.
This one's probably 70, 80 years old. You see how it's reaching in just like hands would?
Yeah.
It's actually folding the dough or the batter instead of blending and whipping it.
All right, now who gets to lick the mixers?
Yeah, well I do.
Okay, all right, that's one of the one of the perks of the job, you know?
It's good to be the boss.
This is a labor-intensive process, huh?
Now during season, it's a whole different animal. We are very super efficient, but during the off season, it is.
Sure.
Here we are.
These days, Collin Street bakes 1 million fruitcakes a year. And during fruitcake season, roughly Thanksgiving to Christmas, they'll do 90% of that in a couple months. And each cake is still hand decorated with more pecans and glacéd fruit, which despite its vibrant color, is not a gummy snack, but real fruit.
I think I'll just take this one right here.
Oh, Chad.
Hand me a spoon, give me a spoon.
It's not even cooked yet.
All right, I'll send you into the oven. Goodbye, dear friend.
And after the cake bakes in these Texas-sized ovens, it's time for the delicious part.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that's fantastic.
I need a glass of milk.
You're not lying. How did fruitcake get a bad rap? Because it's delicious.
Oh, well, thank you. And it's hard to explain. There's a lot of bad fruitcakes. I mean, ours is the best you can get.
So it was people just weren't eating the right fruitcake.
They weren't eating our fruitcake. Yeah.
How's the new generation coming around to fruitcake?
This is the most exciting part for us. This newer generation has never been exposed to the old bad press. They've never heard it. So they see this thing as something new and hip and
It's kind of vintagey.
it's vintagey. Yeah, it's fascinating how they've taken to this product that they have.
That's good. So you got another 125 years ahead of you.
There you go.
Easily.
Easily.
It's like a tasty piece of Texas history, and that, my amigos, is something to share.
If you liked this video, chances are you're going to love another video that's somewhere right about here. Or you can visit thedaytripper.com. But above all, what I want you to do most, remember the Alamo. I'll see all y'all out on the road. Bye con Dios, amigos.